Yes.
How long are we waiting?
Excuse me. Oh shit, I'm out of water. That's not good.
All right. Also, yeah, don't forget to go on Twitch. I say I'm super excited. I'm very happy my camera's working.
Yay!
Oh, I really gotta lower it though. Alright. Oh, too much. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, on Twitch, if you, I think, what did I say it was? Like, was it 3 people or?
3 people, 4, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you guys ready for me to start?
Yep.
Yeah, but real quick before you start, Kyle, if I could trouble you, maybe, I will have my character at all times will have 2 phantom steeds. So I don't know if you need a
Token.
token for those.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get some tokens for that.
Okay.
Might just have to be a regular horse token.
Oh no, it don't. It doesn't have to be a cool token, but it does look like a skeleton for.
Okay.
It is a skeletal horse, and I also have a floating skeleton at all times next to me.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. Hold on one second. I'm gonna check something out real quick here. Let's go into me. God, I look so tired today. I look quite tired. But that's okay. We'll make it work. I will definitely get your 2 steeds out. There we go. And yeah. I feel like, you know, it's considered, you know, I do want to hop off at 11 o'clock for to go to my uncle's for a little bit. So
then we gotta make this quick.
yes. So I'll go ahead and summarize a few things and skip a few things that have been booked. That is this. In the events of Fallen Grace, you have discovered many things. You have discovered where the Dwarven Kingdom fled to. The clan of Timothy, Ruger, where King's Blue by the sun became known as the combining with magic that is, that's a spoiler. Combining with magic that turned them blue and bigger in size than we can do at will. But you also discover what exactly occurred on the night of Fallen Grace in terms of the Tiberian Empire that may collapse. You also discovered it wasn't the only empire that collapsed, and that overall the planet kind of chooses that night as year zero. This led to the climax of what's ahead. The Cult of Ragkthar, a cultist who you did find some allies in, has went to the city of Denay. While they're in Denay, they are currently taking over the town. You're approaching through the streets. Let me ask you this: are you approaching the town through the streets or on the top of the building?
Well, we would
I'd
probably
say-
be in the street.
Yeah, I think we'd be in the street.
Okay. Would you be together or separate in different alleys?
I would imagine together, because
Agreed.
like we're I don't know if I missed it, but we're coming to this town, village. We'd probably be together.
Yes. All right. Perfect. In that case, tasked by the by notable people, emperors, kings, and gods, you are all sent to stop the ritual and prevent the cult from summoning the power of Ragkthar to bring upon the end. You're coming into town as people are fleeing. You see the head cultist float above, a humanoid Tiberian with darker skin, kind of like Italian, you know. And he says to you all and goes, "Well, well, well, done, Waylon."
Do I know you?
I am the leader of the cults. And tonight we are gambling everything on this one night, baby. He raises his hands up in the air and goes, "I hope you're ready, because here it comes. All hail to the Cult of Ragkthar! Praise thee, Ragkthar! Praise thee!" And then you see a hole black is open up in the sky. It looks like a wormhole almost. You hear a dreadful scream that sounds like 1,000 beasts roaring. Ragkthar! The cult leader screams out and goes, "We sacrifice thee upon thee to bring about he who can slay the gods and bring upon the return of Consgra. Free him from the black hole. What was shall be. But first," and as you see the city in front of you, in the center of it. There's a massive town hall is being leveled as you see what looks like massive bones rising from the ground. As they start to rise up together, they start to form a figure. It looks Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its flesh is starting to come in, but it's tannish in color. And as he is forming, the cultists are all being sucked and being consumed by the energy that is protruding from this monster. As the cultist begins to disperse away, he praises his hands once more and goes, "Praise thee, Devourer! Praise thee, Slayer! You, my friends, will witness the Tarask!" And that concludes you here.
Did he say witness the Tarask?
The Tarask, correct.
Oh, I was talking to my group. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, he did. As I say that, the sound of my voice is very muffled because I'm behind several layers of metal.
Also, I am giving, let's see here. Paul, you control the horses. And Paul, you be the one that's like pinkish red with the sword. Sorry.
Okay, so the one on the right.
Sorry, the one on the left. My mistake. I should have clarified that.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. This.
All right. You might want to make me the red one because I don't wear a shield,
Oh, okay.
and I think the other two do.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit less confusing.
All right, Teddy, you'll be the other one then, and Waylon, you will be this one. Where are thou?
Fan-frickin-tastic.
Which one am I?
You are the one with the shield. Sorry, not the. Yeah, you're the pink one with the shield.
The one on the left.
All right, you guys are now.
Okay.
you guys are
Able to move our stuff.
yes, able to move your stuff. I will say this: due to the terrace regenerating and everything, I will give you this opportunity to move your characters in place by your maximum movement speed. If you want to get in position.
Okay, all right. And is it was coming out of the portal in the sky?
It was coming out of the ground.
Out of the ground. Okay.
Yeah, as this thing's massive. It's towering over buildings. The map doesn't do it justice, but it's absolutely huge.
I'm double checking my movement speed because I'm not completely sure if it's accurate.
Okay.
That
I am. Do I have time to cast a quick spell?
Hello.
Okay.
I'm
let's
going to
see.
cast Levitate on myself. And I'm just going to head 30 foot as I start heading right towards the Trask.
All right.
I am
Alright.
also going to move forward 30 feet.
Not the sword I'm using, but a sword that I have, because it didn't say. I just said I had to have it, and I attuned to it, but it didn't say I have to use it to get this special thing. But the sword can cast a spell on me at any time. That's all it says, and it maintains concentration on the spell. But the sword can cast a haste spell on me once per day, and it decides when to cast the spell and maintain concentration on it, so I don't have to. So it's to cast haste on me. And if I have enough movement, can I attack something?
Sure.
Okay. Because it well, you know what? I won't attack right now. I'll just move into position.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that's casted on me, not
Apologize.
okay. I am sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just got notification that the security deposit for our honeymoon didn't go through.
Oh.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
I'm I have the money. It's spread out everywhere. So I'm emailing them right now and saying I'm sorry. Please don't cancel this. I've already dropped $1,500 on this. Don't cancel it now.
Yeah.
That's fair. I wonder why they just now letting you know now. That's weird.
honeymoon.
Well-
So did you get engaged? Have you been engaged? Or are you just now going on your honeymoon?
I'm getting married Saturday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. I'm going to the wedding.
congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm basically just gonna wear my work uniform. I can't. I look forward to it because I love my vest. I love to wear my vest.
I'm actually going to be wearing a vest too and a cowboy hat.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Someone please take a picture of that.
I will. Teddy, so what kind of food are we having at the wedding? Just wondering.
Pizza and pulled pork.
Fuck yeah.
I have 4 sheet pizzas, 30 pounds of pulled pork.
God damn, son. That's all you need.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the entire wedding has cost as much as Rachel and Michael have spent on their food, they said.
Cost just as much.
Yeah,
Man,
I spent $900 on food.
that's not too bad.
No, considering it's rare to spend under 4,000.
Yeah, that's why I'm like afraid about this. But, we'll see how it goes.
So,
Okay.
harass time.
is time. Now that you all are in a position, dress with it is time to roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
With advantage.
Yeah, I've double checking what I have that gives me a bonus to initiative. At this point, I just need to keep 2 tabs of my character sheet up. One
Yep.
that is just the character sheet, and one is the extra details.
I like to
tabs.
do the character sheet and then the builder, because
Yes.
then you can see a lot of your abilities right there. And then
Because I'm pretty sure there's an infusion on my helmet. Yes, Helm of Awareness.
I might have beat you, Teddy.
I got a 19.
Total?
Yeah,
I got a 28.
you beat me.
I rolled
I
a,
rolled with an advantage and I got a 10 and 11.
I rolled a 17 plus 11.
I beat both of you. Wait, never mind. Hold on. Not Don. Paul, what'd you say you had?
I have a total of 28.
Okay, yeah, I only have 20.
17 plus 11.
All right. So
I love initiative.
So let's do this. Who rolled 2025?
Me and Paul. Wait,
I
no,
rolled
not
above
Paul.
25. I rolled 28.
You rolled 28. Okay, what'd you roll? Alex?
Yeah.
20.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled 19. Okay, so fuck, I'm last.
Yay, we're all go first.
Fantastic.
Anyway, so it is currently Paul's turn. Paul, the beast roars.
Oh, okay. First off, I'm going to use a bonus action to use my Ghost Walk. And what that just does, it turns me, I assume, a spectral form, kind of like a ghost.
Yeah.
I get a 10-foot fly and hover speed, and attack rolls against me have disadvantage. And I can move through, like objects and creatures. So if I need to go through a building, I can go through the building. But that's just me, not my horse. Lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. And then I will... Let's see, how many feet is that? Cool. Okay. I'm gonna move up.
All right.
I have 100 feet of movement because I'm on my Phantom Steed.
All right.
Alright. And with my first action, I will attack him with Booming Blade.
Okay. Booming Blade is a spell? What is Booming Blade? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a spell. Yeah.
Okay.
And as Booming Blade, as part of the you take an action, and with the weapon you have, you attack with that action, and then it does thunder damage. And then if it moves, it takes more damage.
Okay.
All right. That is, let's see, I rolled I don't have advantage right now, so that's 14 plus 13. That is 27 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
All right. And that's going to be... that's 4, that's 11. That is 11 magical piercing damage. Plus the booming blade damage is going to be 5. 7. That's 12. And another 7 is 19 thunder damage. And then with my hasted action, I'm going to regular attack him. Ooh, I rolled a 2, so that probably doesn't hit. Let's see, that is a total of 15.
That misses.
That misses. All right. And then my Phantom Steed will disengage. And then we will move back to here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. He's gonna use a legendary action to move 20 feet. Being struck by it, he notices that he becomes furious and begins to walk literally through the building as if it's no big hassle at all. It's a thing that they can do. They're like a siege monster or whatever. It's really cool. Anyway.
All right.
I also have a question.
What's that?
What's the actual size description of this monster?
It's technically gargantuan size, but it is. Let's see here. It is how many? It's 45 by 5 is 9. 9 by 9. So 9 by 9 square feet. Fuck.
Okay, so really, really big.
Yes, this thing's the size of like I would say not like Brachiosaurus, but it's up there.
Okay.
And when he moved at 20 feet, he took another 19 thunder damage.
Okay. All right. Now after that turn, it is Alex's turn.
Hello.
Hello.
So I shall do this. So I'm going to move a few feet. Move my maximum movement speed. Stay right there. And then... Damn, he's far away. Okay. Spell slot time. Wayland would like to cast a spell. And specifically, I am... Instead of just making thunder go around me like I used to... Ooh, or should I do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to cast... Damn it, where is it? Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
In a straight line. So I need everything in this line. So in other words, the Tarrasque to make a dex save.
Okay. Let me see here. So I'm going to use what's called Reflective Carapace. It says anytime the Tarrasque is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a range attack roll, I get to roll a d6. 1 to 5,
Okay.
the Tarrasque is unaffected. 6, unaffected, and you take the damage.
Problem. I'm not making a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
And you just said that it requires me to make one, and I'm not. You have to make a dex save. I don't roll a spell. I don't make a spell attack roll.
Okay, I thought that was like a line roll. My mistake.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the spell does make a line.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
I
so the-
natural 20, by the way.
Okay. So you take half damage.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage you take. Okay. So you... Oh, wow, I got exactly... That's... Okay, that's weird. Anyway, so you would take 15 lightning damage.
15, okay.
So that was my action.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm gonna use my bonus action for anything. You know what? In preparation, I'm going to use Defensive Field. As my bonus action, I can gain 20 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do that and give myself 20 temp hit points. And I pass.
All right. Next, let's see here. Do I want to do anything? Nope. All right. After that, it is Teddy's turn. Teddy.
Okay. Now, what kind of Trask is this one more time?
What kind of Trask?
Yes. Is it just a normal one or?
I mean, it's the regular one. You know, it's the one I'm using for D&D.
Okay.
But the monster
So
table.
okay, so it doesn't do. So it's not. It's a specific kind.
Nah, I mean, I can't. I mean, I have it in Gaunts because that's where the Trask name is from. But like, I just used a basic Trask one for this. But it's a big monster, and I haven't done anything this big in a long time. Or if I don't.
Okay. So I will move forward. I'll move up this way, and I will cast it at what level is this? Let's do 6th level. If I can find the 6th level one. Summon Draconic Spirit. And so I will now create a we'll go with a Radiant Dragon.
Okay, here you
Okay. I will summon it in front of me
go.
towards the Trask.
You put it wherever you want. It's not even.
Okay. So I can do up to 60 foot. If I can actually grab it. And once it's summoned, it will use its... What is it? So I'll make 3 breath weapon attacks. Okay. Yeah, makes a number of... Oh, rend attacks. Never mind. Oh, so I can make 3 rend attacks and a breath weapon attack. Okay. So I'll do 3 rend... Sorry, it took me a second to find that.
You're good.
So the first one... 19 to hit.
19 misses.
Second... Natural 20, so 25.
So that hits.
And then the third is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
So the last is a breath weapon attack. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do legendary resistance and say I passed that.
Okay. So you will take... Let's see. Oh, 2d6 plus... Okay, 2d6 plus 1d6 plus 4 plus 6.
So that's
3d6 plus 10. Okay, so you will take 18 radiant damage.
okay.
Right? Because... Or no. You take piercing and radiant damage.
You're seeing what?
Radiant damage.
All right, let's see here. I'm immune to piercing.
Okay.
So I
So that... Say that again.
So that would be not 20, but what? Not 20 damage.
So you. Okay.
Sorry, not 18 damage. I rounded up to 20.
That was wrong anyway, because it was supposed to be 28. So, you'll actually take 6 radiant damage, or 12 radiant damage. No, hold on, sorry,
It's okay.
my brain's comprehending. You're going to take 6 radiant damage, and if you said you're immune.
Immune to piercing.
Is that-
So you,
Is that from non-magical attacks or all attacks?
Fire, poison, bludgeoning, pierce. Sorry, I shouldn't have listed the shit out to you guys. From
no, you can continue.
Shut up. Non-magical attacks. So it's magical. It's non-magic. You know. Yeah, non-magical
Okay.
attacks.
Okay. You still take half as much damage from the breath weapon. I rolled 3 6s. Okay. So 6 plus 6 on the breath weapon attack is 12.
Okay.
So you take 6 radiant damage from that.
Okay.
And the other 22 damage was all piercing.
Okay.
So, that will end my turn.
So now it is my turn. The Trask lunges forward and kind of like makes its way through Paul and aims directly at the alleyway down here. It is going to make several attacks. Let's see here. Okay, let me make sure here. Okay, cool. It is going to do this. First things first is it's gonna be. You guys must make a DC Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
DC Wisdom throw.
Fantastic.
Good thing I'm proficient.
Good thing I got a natural 20.
Oh, what'd you all roll?
Not the best. I wrote a 17, I think. No, 16. But I'm going to use a lucky point and re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. I rolled a 16 that time, plus 10, 26. I'll take that one.
Okay. Did anyone roll lower than a 17?
Nope.
All right, you guys
I rolled a 21.
rolled a 21. Okay, and Paul and yeah, Tay rolled a natural 20. All right, you guys succeeded on the frightful presence. Next up,
Good thing I re-rolled that.
So yeah, good job. Next up though is it's gonna go ahead and do its multi-attack. So first things first is it's gonna go ahead and make 5 attacks. One with its bite. I can't fucking believe this monster. Who's the pink? Wayland's gonna go for a bite against you.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and let's see here. Okay, that's 34 to hit.
My AC is not high enough. Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and roll now for some dice. So 4d 12.
I'm glad I gave myself temp HP.
Oh, I almost forgot to do something. I'll do it on my next turn.
This is gonna hurt.
You take 39 piercing damage. And
39 piercing.
Yep,
Okay.
and you are currently grappled. And until this grapple ends, you are restrained, and the Tarrasque can't bite another target.
I'm restrained, like stuck in his mouth.
Yes,
Am I still able to attack in his mouth?
I would say so.
Okay. But like I can't move or anything, and my legs are probably stuck in his teeth.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right. While that's happening, it's going to go ahead and make some claw attacks against Teddy. That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, I don't want that to hit me, so it doesn't hit.
Okay. Next thing I'm going to do then is the other claw attack. That's a 32.
I don't want it to hit me, but it hits me.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this then. 48. 48 plus 10. That's 25 slashing damage.
Is this magical?
No.
Okay. So half of 25, so 12? 13?
Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Lucky for me, though, I'm going to go ahead and do a few more things. Do like one with its horns and the one with its tail. Paul, you're in ghost form, correct?
I am.
Alright, so I can't really hit you, but I can hit Teddy twice.
And
I mean, you could try to hit me.
Alright, that's a 36.
36 hits. Wait, me or him?
You.
Yeah, hits.
And the next one, so yeah, that's so 36 hits. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for it now. This is his horns. That's 30 piercing damage.
Okay, so 15.
And lastly, with its tail, it's gonna go for Paul. I'm gonna swing at Paul. So I can do. Does that mean I get disadvantage against you, Paul?
You do have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, he's gonna go for his tail. Okay. Okay. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So you will take 46.
Well,
18. That's 18 bludgeoning damage. Since you are a creature, you must succeed on a DC 20 saving throw or be knocked prone. Well, I
Okay.
guess yeah, I guess you can do that.
I am in ghost form, yes. Alright, so how much damage was that again?
18.
18. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled 3 once.
No, you're fine. And then a 20 strength save?
Yes.
Okay, I probably won't make it. I gotta roll a 19 or higher. And I rolled a 7.
Nope. Hit by the tail, you have been knocked prone.
I've been knocked prone.
Yeah. As this beast comes in its way, it grabs Waylon in his mouth, making a chomping bite. It slashes at, wringing its horns at, and overall just becomes absolute power damage against our friend. Oh my god, I'm forgetting today's character's name.
Oh,
It
I don't think you
is
know Teddy's character's name.
Hendrick.
Edric. And the tail slapping Paul out of the sky.
Ah.
It is now Paul's turn.
Okay, well, I will stand up and then get back on my horse. And then I will, attack it again.
Okay.
But this time I'm gonna use I could use my bonus action for steady aim, so that means I have advantage.
Okay.
And I'm an elf with elven accuracy, and since I'm attacking with dexterity, I have elven accuracy, so I roll three dice. So we're gonna booming blade him again. Let's
Okay.
see. All right, 9 and okay. Wow, I rolled a 7, an 8, and a 9.
Oof, that did not hit.
So, it might hit. That was just the roll.
That's true. That's true.
What's my plus? Where can I find my plus? Oh, it's only a plus 13. So 9 plus 13 is only 22. That probably doesn't hit.
22 does not hit.
All right, and then with my hasted, I'll attack again with my hasted action. Natural 20
Nice.
on the first roll. All right, and that does a 5 plus 7. That's 12 piercing.
Okay.
Actually, wait, it was a crit, so that's 17 piercing because I rolled a 5.
Okay.
And since I have advantage on this attack, I also get sneak attack.
Okay.
So that is 10d6, which I am just going to roll in the thing.
All right.
You don't want to roll 10d6s individually?
No, I'm just using the advanced roller for this. So this is 10d6, and I'm going to use a Wells of the Grave feature to add on 5 more. So it's going to be 15d6,
Okay.
which is 54, and it was a crit, so that's 108.
Was it?
And that's all necrotic damage.
It's all necrotic damage.
Yeah,
describe
108 necrotic.
Describe what you do.
I get back on the horse. I go, and I go, he won't kill us! And I reach up and I hit him in the foot. I tank. I go, his foot's hard. And I see a weak spot in his arm. And I go, there it is, his wrist. Everyone has weak wrists. And I stab him, and this necrotic energy just comes out of his arm, and you just see these ghost figures coming up from the ground, and they go all around his arm, and they hit him, and he goes.
It screams, ah! As it's screaming, just for fun, it's really exciting. Actually, you know what? Would it be an athletics check to get out of the mouth? Is it screaming?
It would. Well,
Would it be
It's
athletics?
athletics or acrobatic.
Say-
yeah.
To
It's-
get out of the mouth, it's athletics. To land safely, it's acrobatics.
I will give you the opportunity if you want to try. 'Cause I messed up the bite. I forgot one crucial thing, so I won't mind doing rule of cool.
To be honest, I forgot something as well. You're supposed to have disadvantage on the bite because of a few other special things.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the win. So do you want to? Which roll do you want me to make?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yes, the monster screams in agony. An opportunity for you to escape.
That was a good hit.
That was a good. very good.
26.
26. Waylon, you are able to get out of the beast's jaws. As it's about to realize you're escaping, it makes it one more chomp, but misses. You are now falling several, possibly dozens, probably more than a dozen stories high. Make an acrobatics check.
$11.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's any way I can use my reaction here. Ooh, yes, there is. When me or another creature I see makes an ability check or saving throw, I may use my reaction to add 5 to it. So I shall do that and make it 16 instead of 11.
Okay.
And hope that helps.
As you're falling, you land on some clothesline. You're going down. You're going down it. Your hand slightly hurts a little bit from the rope burn. You land on the street and do a barrel roll next to in front of the Jurassic.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah. So, Whose turn was that? Paul's. Okay, Paul. Paul's in.
Yep.
You want to do your turn?
Yes, my horse would like to take his action, which he will disengage, and then we will run away. Let's see, I can go 100 feet, so we'll go over there. Do. Bam. And then that's my turn.
All right. So, after his turn, it's going to go ahead and make a bite attack against Mikey. No, not Mikey. Teddy. So, let's go ahead and see how I gotta do this. So, it's called Chomp. One bite attack, and it's gonna use Swallow if it's successful. Gotta roll the dice. All right, that is 34 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Now, its bite is
Counterspell work against it.
counterspell. I don't believe so. It's yeah. You 4d12. So plus 10 is 28 piercing.
Oh, 14.
Yep. Then you must make a okay, let me see. I'm reading this right. If the creature is a creature, if the target is a creature, it is grappled until its grapple ends and the target is restrained. The Tarrasque can bite another code. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to use what's called Swallow. The Tarrasque makes one bite attack against a large or smaller creature it is grappling. If the attack hits, the target takes the bite damage. The target is swallowed, and the grapple ends. While it's swallowed, the creature is blinded and restrained, and has total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the Tarrasque, and it takes 16d6 acid damage at the start of the Tarrasque's turn.
Now, is it? This is part of his legendary action.
His bite has a swallow that goes with it. I just forgot to imply it. With
Okay, because I thought the bite and the swallow were two different things.
It says the Tarrasque makes one bite attack or uses its swallow. Okay, you know what? You're right. It says or uses its swallow. My bad. Teddy, you're just in its mouth.
My next question, just in case. How am I blinded? Am I blinded because it's dark inside of there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not blinded then?
You're not blinded right now. You're just in its mouth. Your legs.
No, well, I'm just saying, if I get swallowed, I'm not, because my weapon emanates bright light for 15 foot.
Okay.
Nice.
And because I'm an
Nice.
Eldritch Knight, my weapon can't be taken from me.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I just want to make sure that that's the reason, and it wasn't like acids in my eyes.
Gotcha.
My eyes!
My eyes.
My eyes!
Oh man.
I
Anyway,
see the light and it burns!
So, that's his action. Now that's his legendary action. It is now Alex's turn.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna punch this thing. I'm gonna.
Wait, I'm gonna put myself in his mouth first.
There you go.
I'm going to walk up to its damn wrinkly foot. I'm gonna scrape some slime off of my shoulders, and I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna Hulk smash into one of its foot. When I say that, I have 2 attacks per turn, so I'm hitting with each fist, using my Thunder Gauntlets. And Kyle, thank you. The legendary item I got is Belt of Storm Giant Strength. My strength is 29.
Ah. Very good.
So-
choice.
I'm smacking him twice. The first one to hit is 24.
That barely.
The second one to hit That barely misses? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
Trask has good armor class.
I have a plus 15 to hit. I rolled a 9 the first time, and I just rolled a 3. So apparently I can't hit a foot if it's right in front of me. Okay.
It's too hard.
Yeah, its
Apparently.
armor, its skin is incredibly thick with several C's.
You hear
That's
from behind the building, way behind you. Aim for the wrists.
I'm gonna see if I've... No, I don't have a single spell that's a bonus action. That really sucks. Let's see here. What else could I be using my bonus action for? He's probably going to attack me again. So I'm gonna use my bonus action for defensive field again and give myself 20 more temp HP.
Okay.
And I pass, I guess.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to make a claw attack against you. Oh, Waylon.
Due to a legendary action, I presume.
Yep. Okay, that's 25 to hit.
Yes, that unfortunately hits.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Did I do my
Elmo's
math?
World.
Did I do my math right on this
25.
shield?
25.
Let's do-
Slash
You know what I just realized? Because my Draconic Spirit is like right there. Is he flanking at this point?
Am I flanking?
Because my
Where's your
Draconic
Draconic?
Spirit, it's like on its back right now, but it's under him.
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't usually be flanking, but like, it's so big.
I was just curious because it's there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I wouldn't say so.
25 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a few spells that take a reaction. And wait, what kind of damage was that?
Slashing.
Okay.
Yeah, for that turn is Teddy's turn.
Okay, I'm about to do a couple things,
Okay.
so I'm warning you now. So first, I'm going to Misty Step out of its mouth, and oh wait, let me make sure I'm going far enough. So I should be able to get like right there. Okay.
Yeah, you don't
So
want
now that
you don't want 16
Huh?
you don't want 16 d6s. Okay.
oh, just wait. So that was my bonus action. As my action, I'm gonna hit this thing twice. So, first attack doesn't hit. It's only a 20. Second hit is a 24 to hit.
Barely misses.
Okay. I'm then going to action surge.
Action surge.
And activate the ability of my armor.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn. But my Draconic Spirit's up now. So... my spell attack modifier to hit. Okay. So, it's going to... 3 rend attacks and a breath weapon again.
Okay.
Wait, the Ren attacks are piercing, right?
No. Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Just the breath weapon.
yeah.
So I need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
We'll say that the dragon's not smart enough to realize that, so it's still clawing at it even though nothing happened.
Okay. Okay, I see.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So what are you
I thought you were saying it wasn't smart enough to make a to scratch at it. So it's just sitting there trying to breathe fire.
So what are you attacking with, Teddy? What kind
I need you to make a dex saving throw.
For what?
Huh?
You know
Breath weapon.
Breath weapon, yeah.
what?
From his draconic spirit that he summoned earlier.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Go ahead.
Okay. So you're going to take 7 radiant damage.
7 radiant. Okay.
I know, big numbers. And that will be its turn.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. It's not my turn. No.
Oh man, I forgot to add that extra 7 damage. Oh well. Sorry.
Good. All right. The Tarrasque moves over here.
Does that mean the Draconic Presence thing gets an opportunity attack?
Sure.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
All right. Doesn't fit. It's 7.
Okay, it fails. And you take 7 more radiant damage.
Whatever should I do?
We will kill this thing point by point.
All right.
Yes, and every single time it looks at me, I take 25 more damage as we kill it point by point.
If I remember correctly, Wayland got down a lot. Right, so it's kind of just a thing right now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
As
fine.
As it's close enough, it will take a bite. As it was walking over, it was going to take a bite at. You know what? We'll take a bite at Wayland.
Okay,
Huh.
just hit me.
Wayland, it goes for a bite, it slips. Its eye is right in front of you. Make an attack roll to punch it in the eye.
Ooh, yay. So I can punch it with my Thunder Gauntlets?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fantastic. Damn it! 20.
Natural 20?
I rolled I rolled a 5. 5 plus 15, 20.
Damn.
Damn it.
Alright, well, its bite, it quickly gets up. You're so close to hitting it right in the eye. Regaining itself, it makes how many claw attacks? It makes 2 claw attacks. It's gonna go for Teddy.
Okay.
Alright, 27.
Sure, it hits.
38.
It hits.
Alright, so the claws are 48s.
Is any of it magical?
Oh, 1 second. Oh, I heard.
Please answer my question before you do the math.
What's that?
Is any of it magical?
No.
Doesn't do anything to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm invulnerable to all non-magical attacks.
Gotcha.
Does that include the bite attack from earlier?
Now.
Girl.
So the only way it can actually damage me is swallow me. But I have Misty Step.
Well, even if he swallows you, that's acid damage. It's not magical damage.
Well, I believe it's just,
Magical attacks, or non-magical attacks.
yeah.
He's not getting
Oh, is-
attacked at that point.
Oh, is it an attack?
Oh! As an action, make yourself immune to non-magical damage for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's just damage. Yeah,
Oh.
you'd be fine in his belly.
Huh.
You know what? I'm going for it then.
Trying to get in his
Get
mouth.
swallowed.
I'm gonna go in his mouth.
Get swallowed and then do damage from the inside.
That is the plan.
I thought about casting Enlarge Reduce on myself while I was in his mouth.
I feel
But
like
I
he's
realized-
so big though.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I realized even if I do that, he basically wouldn't notice.
All right.
And I thought about reducing his size, but even though his height is halved and his weight is an eighth of what it used to be, he only goes down 1 size parameter.
Wait, Waylon, the horns is a 29 to hit,
Damn it.
and the tail is a 34.
Damn. Yeah, it hits.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm wondering because like the thing that makes me wonder about the swallowing is honestly like the frightful like the whole thing with the Jurassic is it eats like gods. So it makes me wonder like, you know what I mean?
I am a god.
It makes you wonder. I don't know what you mean. What?
It makes me wonder like if you guys can like I don't know like you can hurt it on the inside. It's like it eats. It eats. You know. It's,
Yeah. I mean, you could hurt it from the inside or the outside. But that is a good question.
I will draw my knife as I go through its rear end.
Dear God. All right. Oh my God. 4d10. Let me roll this shit. All right. Well, you take 36 piercing, and then you are going to go ahead and take a tail attack. Oh wait, I already hit you. That's right. I already hit you. 4d10 then. 31 bludgeoning with the tail, and make a strength saving throw, Mr. Strongman.
Okay, I have a plus 15 to strength saving throws.
Roll that.
If I don't get this,
Natural 1.
I rolled a 6. So I have 21.
All right, you succeed.
Oh, okay, that's surprising.
Dexterity is 20. You are not knocked prone, and that is its turn. Next up is Paul.
All right. Now, question for the DM.
Yeah.
Since he stepped on this house, is that house still there?
No.
No. Okay. I didn't think it was. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I will continue to do what I've been doing. I will bonus action, steady, aim, and cast Booming Blade and hit him.
All right.
17, 15, 12. Okay, so 17 plus 17 is 34 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that's going to be... that's a 4 for the die. And that is... I've been adding 7, but I got a particular weapon that's supposed to add 7 more. I forgot to add that, so it's actually plus 14, not plus 7. So that's 18 piercing damage from the sword, and then the booming blade damage is coming in now.
The sword's magical, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because like it's piercing.
Yeah. 7 and a 1. 8 thunder damage. And then we will hold on to my sneak attack because I'm going to wait to do it on my next attack in case I get a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I did.
You did?
Yep, I did again. Another crit. God,
All right.
thank God for elven accuracy. All right, so this one's going to be an 8 on the piercing. That is 8, 16 plus 14 is 20. That is 30 magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my Wells of the Grave feature again. That is 51. So that is 102 necrotic damage.
God damn. Okay. You do that damage.
And as these ghost features come out from the ground again, I hit him in the wrist. I got him in the same spot. I see your wrist.
It starts doing like the Jim Carrey thing when he's playing Count Olaf, and he's like, "Back in the age of dinosaurs," with its like wrists. That's pretty much what happened.
All right, and then my horse is gonna take the disengage action again, and we're gonna move way over here. Because we're like, oops, I only grabbed one. I don't know you. Get away from my purse. And that's my turn.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Alright. At the end of its turn, it's going to go ahead and use another bite attack.
Another legendary action.
Yes.
And another one.
It's gonna go
How many of these things does this thing have?
they
Well,
they recharge.
yeah, the legendary actions you get depending on the creature, but they recharge. It's the legendary resistances that don't recharge on a turn. Those are a day.
Okay.
Alright, so Relix, you are hit with a 35. Hit?
Yeah, you're right. That does it. Nice.
That's 38 piercing in your now mouth.
And is there any save for me to make to avoid being in its mouth?
Strength check on your turn.
Okay, so nothing to stop me from going in its mouth, but on my turn I can get out.
Yeah, you just gotta make a strength check. Or I smell it.
Okay. Do I need to use my action to make the strength check, or do I just make the strength check?
You just make a strength check.
Okay.
But yeah, after that is Alex's turn. So yeah, anything.
Hi. I am going to go ahead and cast Enlarge Reduce on myself. So I'm going to grow to twice my size. My weight is multiplied by 8.
Okay.
I think am I correct to assume I'm a medium creature? Because I know I'm not small, but I don't think I'm large.
Yeah.
So I go from like 6 foot to 12 foot. And I now weigh 8 times as much. And most importantly, I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So,
Okay.
is it a strength check or a strength saving throw?
Strength. Let's see.
To get out of the grapple?
Yeah.
Yeah,
DC
it's
20.
a check because it's a athletics check.
Yeah, so it's just.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll for it.
Oh, but it's an athletics check, not a strength check.
No, that is a strength
It
check.
is strength
Okay. For the purpose of D&D Beyond, because I have different modifiers for athletics and strength, it matters.
It does, but when they say strength check, they mean all strength checks, not just like a strength
check.
check.
It says if the target is creature is grappled, escape DC 20. So
Yeah, because you got to escape a grapple, and to escape a grapple, you either use whatever the creature wants, either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. So I'm going to use athletics. I've got advantage. Okay. If it's 32, my first roll is a 32. If that doesn't get me out, we're going to have a problem.
you're out.
It does. I think he said it was
Fantastic.
a 20 earlier.
All right.
Okay. And then that's my action. And I already casted a spell this turn. Can't do that. But I will use my bonus action to again use defensive field and give myself 20 more temp HP.
Okay.
And I pass. The annoying part is I have a way of giving it disadvantage on attacks against everyone, but I have to hit it.
Yeah.
The only time I hit it was the first turn, and I forgot.
Fair.
Since then, I've been in its mouth. So, anyway, I pass.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to
Alright.
make
Also, before we forget, can you enlarge me?
yeah.
Thank you.
It's gonna make a claw attack against you.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
That's a 21. right?
And that beats it.
Nah, that was close. I rolled a 2.
Yeah. That was a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, but it has a plus 19 ahead. That's the thing about the Taras. I'm starting to realize it's positives, but I'm also starting to see its negatives.
So the only way you could miss me is if you roll a nat 1, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
That's the only way he can. Yeah.
31 slashing damage.
Here's the problem: is this is not going well, because each time I use my bonus action to get temp HP, I'm only getting 20 temp HP, and you're doing 30 damage to me every turn.
True.
True.
But that's also like you've been 3 turns, so you've used it 3 times, I think. So that's 60 health you've saved yourself with.
Yeah, I would be down if
Yeah.
I had not been doing that.
Yeah, so it's coming in handy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I just don't know
The
how-
annoying part is I can't do that infinitely. So we're gonna see how this goes.
I mean, I just don't know how I'm gonna hurt Teddy unless I do like DM stuff. Which one I have to do?
I have a quick question.
What's that?
With me being in his mouth, about how big is like his throat?
It's pretty decently sized. It's like a garage door opener.
Wait, does that mean while I'm enlarged, would I fit down his throat?
It doesn't matter. I have a plan.
Okay.
Oh, I did forget one critical thing, Kyle. At the end of my turn, I used my 10-foot flying speed to go into the ground.
Okay. You were now in the ground.
I forgot to do that last time, and then I gotta remember to do that.
Kind of important.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah.
Steady.
After that,
Yeah.
it is after Alex's turn, it's Teddy's turn.
With my movement, am I able to climb up to his mouth?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to just start climbing up him and get to his mouth.
Okay.
And I kind of want to be in his mouth at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
And as I'm in his mouth, okay, right where like the esophagus is, I want to cast Wall of Force.
Huh. All force, what does that do?
An invisible wall of force springs to existence at a point of your choosing within range. The wall appears in any orientation you choose, as a horizontal or vertical bearing, or at an angle. It can be free-floating or resting on a solid surface. You can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can choose a shape, a flat surface made of a 10 by 10 foot panels.
Well,
Each panel
made up of 10 by foot panels.
10 by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be continuous with another panel. In any form, the wall is a 1/4 inch thick and lasts the duration. If the walls cut through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. Your choice which side. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and cannot be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly, however. The wall also extends into the
Ethereal.
ethereal plane. Thank you, blocking ethereal travel through the wall. So basically, I want to cut its throat off, not throat off, but cut anything going into its throat.
All right. I'm just gonna roll a bunch of die and see what happens.
I'm gonna.
What's up?
I don't think this should work.
I
Because
don't
the
know.
spell specifically says if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall.
But if it's cast inside the creature,
I don't know.
I'm casting
DM's
it inside his throat. Yeah, it's Kyle.
DM's
It's Kyle's
decision.
choice.
Oh, and I just realized today's 9/11.
Yep.
Yeah, having a long day. Fun fact, my friend Bryce, I'll tell you all about this one. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so, I'm just gonna say it pushes him back by 5 feet.
Is the wall just like free floating in the air then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was worth a try.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
So we're
is
not going to do one side of the wall. We're going to do 5 feet. All right, Teddy. Actually, Teddy gets to pick that which way it goes.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
So you want to go. That direction?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I'm kind of screwed at this point. Because I'm just in its mouth, and I no longer, I'm concentrating on this spell.
Yeah.
Which my Draconic Presence is now no more.
That means I can attack.
All the help it was doing.
That means I can attack.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything, so I'm just in its mouth.
Oh, so I can't do damage against you still?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
10
not
minutes.
a spell. It's not a spell he's concentrating on.
It's not a spell you constantly on.
No. Yep.
You better just have to do
So I guess I'll just stay in his mouth and end my turn because I used my movement and my action, and I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah. Bonus action. I'll give myself 5 temp HP,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Now it's my turn. It is going to go for a bite against Wayland. Since I can't do anything against Teddy right now.
Surprise, surprise. Hello.
I know.
Hello.
Wait, hold on. Can the Tarrasque bite someone else when there's someone literally in his mouth and throat?
No.
No, that's right, you're in its mouth. I don't know, I mean, I guess at that point I can try swallowing Teddy.
That's true.
Yeah, which
It
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
do
say-
anything, but you can.
Yeah, which I'm just gonna say, Teddy. Like, I think if anything, like, I think the stomach action should do damage because it literally kills gods. If that's fair to you.
Okay, we can do that way.
Okay.
I'll just get out next turn.
Okay. So he swallows you, and you go down its stomach. You're in darkness, and you feel the sting of the acid.
I say you at least should get resistance to it. If we're done.
16d6.
And you should be able to do half of it.
Well, now hold on. Doesn't he only take the damage at the start of your turn?
Oh, you're right. It is. You're right. It is correct. At my start of my turn.
Okay.
Well,
So if at the start of your turn he's still in your stomach, then he takes damage.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. In that case, claw attack against you, Wayland.
Yeah, hi.
That's a 36.
Yep.
You'll be
36.
fine.
So he's using his claws. 4d8. 28 slashing. 21 slashing.
Okay. So I take 49. and I'm down.
Alright. You are down.
No.
After that, it is going to go this direction. Alright. Trampling over buildings as it goes. Seeking out
Trampling
some
over the
prey.
buildings.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't drop to 0 hit points.
Oh.
I have a character thing. Soul of Artifice at level 20. If I'm reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, I can use my reaction to end one of my Artificer infusions, causing me to drop to 1 hit point instead of 0.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that thing. Yep.
Gotcha.
So I
gotcha.
can drop one of my infusions. I'm gonna put myself back to 1 health.
If you want to, you can drop the one you got on me.
Thank you for volunteering.
Because mine turned out not to be important.
Let's see here. You have the
The necrotic resistance added to my armor.
yes. Trying to figure out what it's actually called. Resistant armor. Okay, so I drop it. And
It
then
now
I
turns
drop
to mundane.
and I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay. That's its turn then. It's Paul's turn.
It is my turn. My turn. Alright.
Yeah. Teddy, I think the key here is if we just toy with it while Paul kills it.
Good chance.
I think that's
Good.
our only chance.
It
Well-
might be.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
If I
Teddy,
can manage to...
yeah, that's true.
I
I think Teddy, you're still inside it, right?
I'm in its mouth.
Okay. Or swallowed.
Yeah, you're in its stomach.
I think he swallowed you.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use half of my fly movement to come back out of the ground and then get back on the horse.
Okay.
And then I will move into place. And then I will attack it once more with my booming blade. Ooh, the first roll was bad. And bonus action, I've got my thing again. Alright, so the first one was a 15 plus 13 for 28.
That hits.
That hits. Alright. That is 2. That's dirty. 2 plus 14 is 16 magical piercing damage, and the booming blade damage is 3, 1. Ew, that's ugly. 2. Oh, that's ugly. 6 thunder damage,
Okay.
and then my hasted action. I'll do a regular attack. That's a 15, that's a 6, and that's a 10, so another 15, that's another 28. No crit this time.
Okay.
And then that's going to be... Oh, a 2. God, man, how can I roll so many 2s? 2, that's another 16 magical piercing damage. And then we'll go ahead and use a sneak attack with my the Whales of the Grave, and then that's 52 more magical damage with necrotic.
50 what?
52.
Altogether?
No,
Oh,
altogether, yeah. The second attack was 16 with his base attack, magical, and then 52 more for the sneak attack. So the second attack altogether was 68.
Okay.
And then the first attack was, I rolled low. It was 16 because I rolled a 2. And then the thunder damage was like, I think a 2 and a 1 and a 5 was like 8 or 9 on the thunder damage if you didn't get that. And then, let's see, I moved 70 feet, so I got 30 left with my horse. My horse will disengage. It'll move me back over here. And then with my movement, I'll get off the horse and fly back into the ground 5 feet.
You are a gopher.
Yeah.
So I'm realizing the problem, and I it's not a problem for y'all. It's just a problem for me, because Don is a gopher. Teddy over here is immune to everything. So
You were
I'm
supposed to have high
literally-
AC. What happened to that?
I do. I have, I think, a 21. If not, it's supposed to be higher, and maybe my math's not right.
You
But
should be
even
higher
if it's
than a 21.
even if it isn't right, even if I have like 25 AC, he has to roll a 5 or lower in order to not hit me.
These are facts.
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to do? Also,
He could roll 5 or lower.
Kyle,
Yeah.
when you hit me and I drop to 1 hit point, I'm not even gonna bother rolling. I'm pretty sure I drop concentration on enlarge reduce.
Yeah.
Oh.
So go ahead and shrink me back down.
Yep.
Well, each attack you would have to roll.
He only attacked me once, but well, no, you attacked me twice.
Yeah. And they weren't that
But-
much damage.
I only needed it for advantage on strength saves just to get out of his mouth. So
You'd only have to roll a 10. And I think you have a high plus, so I think you would save.
you say that. I have yet to roll anything above a 10 when it comes to strength.
No, they're con saves.
Oh, for getting knocked down?
No, for concentration on your.
That's true. I have a plus 16 to my con save. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, fine. Let's roll. What do I need to roll?
Well, he only did a 21 and an 18, so you only need to roll a 10.
Bum,
And,
bum, bum.
you
Okay,
gotta roll
so I
2 or 3 times. I can't say.
and I have a plus 16 con. So
As long as you don't
I guess
roll.
I guess I'm still concentrating.
Because I can't remember how Kyle likes to do it. Technically, you can't critical fail on saving throws per rules, but some people do it anyway. It's just what makes it more interesting.
I don't think we came across that, have we?
I mean, sometimes I do like, I don't know. Like skill checks and stuff like that. Yeah, but like on saving throws, I just never really did it that way because I feel like I'm already fucking with you guys anyway with my natural ones.
Mm.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we'll try it one day. For now,
For now, that's my turn.
okay. Next, it already used its action to move, I think.
Oh, I need to put myself back in its mouth.
Stomach.
Okay. Alex, it's Alex's turn.
Hello. That's not worth. Okay. I'm probably gonna get myself killed, but oh well. I imagine there's not actually a building here because he's walked this way.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's crushed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
You can do a ranged spell attack. You got anything ranged?
Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized I don't actually have to be next to him.
Yeah.
One of my artificer armorer things lets me basically shoot my gauntlets off and make ranged attacks with them,
Hey,
and they do force and thunder damage.
Ooh-rah-rah.
As long as I'm in range. And it's 25 foot, so I need to get slightly closer. Sure, why the hell not? So I make 2 attacks with my Thunder Gauntlets, and since I'm still enlarged,
Okay.
I also do an extra 1d4. Yeah, I also deal an extra 1d4. It just says 1d4 damage, it doesn't say what kind of damage, but everything else is magical, so meh.
Gotcha.
So one of them, I rolled a 3. I know an 18 doesn't hit. The other one, I rolled a 12. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Fan-frickin-tastic. So you take 14 thunder damage. 1d4 just damage. 1. Okay, so total right now is, I believe I said 15?
Yep.
Or 14 lightning and 14 thunder and 1... God damn it, I'm checking the roll history. Yes, okay, so far you've taken 15 damage, assuming no resistances.
Okay.
And then I'm double checking my armor. That's not it. 1d4 force damage. Wait, 1d4? 1d8. That makes more sense. 1d4. And I rolled a 3. 3 force damage. And now, finally, because I've hit you, I have 2 different effects that take place.
Okay.
One of them makes it so that I shine brightly.
All right.
So you have disadvantage attacking me.
Oof.
Another one is this, since I've damaged you with my Thunder Gauntlets, you hear this very high-pitched, like, dog whistle noise coming from me. So you have disadvantage attacking anyone other than me. So in other words, you have disadvantage attacking anyone.
Holy crap. Okay. Wait, I have plus 19. I should be okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I know. And then
Clever then.
I'm not sure if it's gonna help, but I'm still gonna try and use my bonus action to use defensive field and give me another 20 hit points, because hopefully it'll just make it so I don't, instantly die. I think that's all I got.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. After Alex is that your turn, Alex?
Yep.
All right. After Alex is Teddy's.
Teddy has a question on a spell.
What's that?
Okay. So if I start sliding down his throat and polymorph myself, would that do anything to the creature? Because the spell doesn't say anything about if I have enough room.
I wouldn't think it would.
It wouldn't do anything to the creature,
I don't think so.
no matter what size it is.
What are you gonna go with?
Sperm whale.
No hesitation.
It's a gargantuan creature. It is a CR8 beast. Or is it 8 or 5?
You know, it's kind of
I
getting
like-
late, and I'm trying to figure out a way to end this quickly for you guys, considering gambling on pool.
A sperm whale exploding inside of it might be cool.
I think this is honestly the only way.
Yeah, yeah, straight up going inside fucking Thanos' buckle style. Teddy, you turn into a whale.
They're sliding down. You just hear in shape of sperm whale.
The funniest part is we hear this coming from the mouth of the Tarrasque. And
Yeah.
Teddy's voice. So we look up at the Tarrasque and we hear Teddy's voice coming from the Tarrasque as if the Tarrasque was speaking into a sperm whale.
Yeah, it's you lodge yourself in its throat and starts choking. Its face turns blue underneath its hardened skin and falls to its side. The beast begins to disintegrate, clearly suffocating to death. The townsfolk return and cheer you on. Vera, the city-state you began, now a thriving republic, is now offering you guys official residency into their city-state. The Tessin Empire thanks you for your services and gives you one of their select few firearms and a bunch of other stuff that oh yeah, the Kingdom of Gaunt's was very happy considering what you delved in. After discovering what occurred on Fallen Grace and stopping the cult, you have truly changed the world or the people around you. And your impact will be felt for quite some time. There's other stuff that I kind of had planned maybe one day to do Fallen Grace, but you know what? For now, this is how it's gonna end.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Keep things secret in case we do.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
We are gods!
There's no other way for it to end without Waylon falling at least once.
Yep. Waylon,
I told you I was going to use the sperm whale.
I'm just imagining that, like, as everyone's walking into town and cheering, and the throat of the Krask is still bulging, eventually it explodes, and blood and skin and meat just goes everywhere because Hetty was still transforming, and a sperm whale just appears and destroys the rest of the town.
Yeah.
Because it just appears, and it's the same size as the Tarrasque.
Yeah.
Just destroys several more buildings. Instantly transforms back. Sorry!
Good thing I don't have to clean this shit up.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Yeah.
Remember, we are gods. And, I think, probably should deserve this town,
Yes.
On that note, as a god usually does, I will instead abandon this town. Goodbye.
Damn. It does stink here.
Yeah. Our heroes
It's not
walk
very
off.
clean.
Our heroes walk off into the sunset. Tales of them will be told for quite some time, lasting even until documentation of the books mentioned in Embers. Look, I'll figure out a way to tie it in. Congrats, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the session tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I really thought I was going to fuck all your days up, but then you guys figured it out around it.
I should have went with that first scroll. Because with the gopher, all you had to do was hide, and I would have flew up in the air, and we would have been good.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first
one of
spell.
those first rolls would have been a good idea.
Awesome.
Because
Bye, stream.
2 of the legend by stream